that the item world can have random game over panels, which is just the worst thing.
I mean, it's not exceptionally insane, though, because all you do is just start over the Land of Carnage, which...
Yeah, and, I mean...
Do you Mr. Gen Z exit the same way?
I think so, yeah, and... What?
Is Axel here on replays?
I mean, what? Yes.
He will be in this if you do this level again?
Oh, in replays, I'm in a New Game Plus, yes. In a replay, no.
Because I'm wondering, is that Devil Ring unique?
No.
Okay.
Devil Ring is just a higher tier of Imperial Seal.
Okay. I was going to say, if that's a unique, that would be something that...
We might actually have one for somebody. Oh, he has slime juice! You must die.
So many chip damage.
It's fatal. Oh, their special monster ability is they're immune to wind.
Axel didn't even attack.
He's running away.
He attacked last time.
Oh, well, they're scared.
I thought you said he's thinking.
He is! Wow, we just destroyed this map.
I mean, there were only 4 enemies.
And they were attacking Axel. Oh, we got a phone. We stole the dog's phone. But yeah, they are
we looted the dog's
phone. They are the wind element monster. The dragon is fire.
Obviously. And then
I don't think there is star. But I know that the rifle demon has a lot of star abilities.
And then the
holy dragon is, like, immune to non-elemental special.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're immune to things like Blade Rush, but they're not immune to things like Hurricane Slash, because it's elemental.
Or so Star counts as an element, it's just not a type you can get a resistance
Right.
in.
Star is an element, it's just nothing is weak or resistant to it. It's like the other neutral element.
What did you think of my drawing?
I kept wanting to criticize you for not having any abilities on them, but then you gave them abilities.
Yeah, this is the full version.
That is nice.
Yeah,
That is one hell of a GX move.
It's actually half of it's already a GX move for Kartana.
Oh.
Draw a prize card is Kartana's GX. The only difference with that is it uses one more energy and it lets you
don't be that guy, Axel. You actually fight pretty well when you're fighting against me.
I don't think these were the monsters that masked lady was talking about. These guys were too easy.
They were pretty easy.
Are they the holy dragons that they're talking about?
No.
I was gonna say, because we already know of them. We talk to them in court all the time.
You're really anxious about this.
Why shouldn't I be? I am not so foolish as to abandon...
How many servants do you have, Rosalind? Well, I mean, with you.
Look at the very straight line mouth.
Princess? Are you sure you're acting of your own free will?
Didn't I tell you earlier? I was not taken hostage, nor have I been brainwashed.
That's what someone who was brainwashed would say.
But those kids were saying that he wants to defeat Overlord Xenon, so why are you helping him?
Well, you see...
Something servant.
Can this be? You're leading a rebellion? Overlord Xenon's own daughter is out to wrest control in a royal family feud? When the viewers get wind of this, it'll cause a huge
There'll be demons.
Axel, they still think you're dead. They're not gonna listen to anything you say.
Also, we will get to meet Demon Steve Harvey.
With this kind of news, they'll have
Shut
to
up.
put me on the air to report it. Lucky me!
Rebel against my father? No, you are wrong.
Look at his mouth. It's outside of his mane.
And it's white for some reason. Oh, those are teeth, I see. His face is very silly.
I want to go to Japan to the big Pokemon Center in Tokyo and Shibuya Station.
You can call them and ask them to come here. It'll cost
There are no Pokemon centers outside of New York City in the United States.
Yeah. People in the US don't like Pokemon much.
Yeah, they hate Pokemon, actually.
I don't like the new Pokemon.
What, the sheep?
Tink?
No, like
Well, you were
the
aware of this
new
from the very
line
beginning?
of new Pokemon that were revealed in that. I think the sheep is overrated. I have nothing against the sheep.
What is the other ones?
There's like a Dandelion Fuzz Pokemon that evolves from another thing. I don't.
But the thing is, isn't Jumpluff already a Dandelion Fuzz
Yeah,
Pokemon?
but it's a different one. There is a turtle with a big mouth that crunches.
Crunch.
There is a raven who is also a knight, which I thought was really boring until I realized that the raven is 7 feet tall.
I mean, to be fair, ravens are big fucking birds.
Yeah, but a 7 foot tall raven is called Corviknight.
That's a good name, actually. I like the name.
It's decent.
Would you possibly not have seen it?
Is it
Princess?
Corvinite?
No, it's Knight.
Oh, it actually is spelled out that way?
Yeah, apparently they're like part of some, they're used for like some sort of aerial Pokemon taxi service. When I first read that, I'm like, wait, how big are these? And I'm like, oh, they're 7 feet tall. Okay.
I mean, you gotta remember, Pidgeot is 6 foot.
Mega
something.
Pidgeot
Yeah.
is.
Well,
But this is even
Noctowl's 6'11".
It is the duty of a servant to advise his master on matters like this.
I think it's 6'11". And Furret's fucking gigantic too.
She's always just murdering Tink.
He could have been eaten by monsters already.
Oh, she just shot him a bunch of
Yeah,
times.
she shot him like 5
We must
times.
focus our attention
Does she
on
still use a gun
rescuing
even if
Taro.
you've changed your weapon?
Yes.
It shouldn't have come to this. This is all because we summoned you.
Silence. That kind
No,
of
it's a
thinking
really.
won't help any of
You
us
can blame
right now.
Axel. He's the one who
We should
kidnapped him. You
concentrate on
can blame
rescuing
Tar for
our
just
brother.
leaning over into the
Oh
river.
yeah, 5'3".
That is still enormous for a bird that isn't flightless.
You're right.
But the
Let's
biggest
go.
joke that people don't think about because of how it's displayed in the anime is Furret is 5'11".
Well, he is long. Now,
No, like he stands on his hind
oh
legs.
yeah. Well, when he's not moving. They revealed the Sword and Shield legendaries, which are probably my least favorite
damn,
version
this is bad.
legendaries overall. They are
Axel the Dark Hero
so
wants
boring.
to join the fight, but Survival Axel wants to get the news out right away.
Basically the sword it's a wolf with a sword in its mouth, and the shield is that same wolf, but he doesn't have a sword and he's wearing armor.
Spit over your lip.
That's how I feel about him.
Tell me, Dark Sun, what should I do?
Don't pray to the Dark Sun. The Dark Sun is horrible. Oh, they left Tink behind in his her animation.
Is that really that surprising?
He wasn't even laying on the ground. He was just floating in the air in his her animation.
Oh. I will say that the sheep does look cute.
Wooloo.
Wooloo.
I mean, Aaron's made out to be like the cutest Pokemon, and I'm like,
They're making it out to be the new waifu.
well, I think they're joking about. Basically, have people complaining about how they're going to do that to Wooloo because they do that to every Pokemon.
Yeah, they
And they're like-
Lopunny every single
And they're
Baneri.
like, but it's too pure.
They Lopunny every
Yeah.
Baneri.
I'm like, we already have a cute sheep.
Also, the big wolf doesn't even look that wolf-like.
He doesn't really look that. He looks kind of like a Digimon, I think.
Does look like a Digimon.
Izzy
I will
disagrees,
agree.
but I mean, he doesn't. He's kind of boring.
Yeah, it's not remarkable.
And he doesn't look that legendary, except that he's dressed fancy. He's well dressed, but yeah, the Pokemon that have been revealed so far don't really. I'd say the best Pokemon in Sword and Shield so far are the starters, minus Grookey.
How old is Hop? Is he like a teenager?
I don't know. I haven't seen the NPCs yet, but yeah, he looks like a teenager with like a little kid's face,
Yeah, which is also very Japanese.
and his head is shaped like a Dragon Quest slime.
That is true. Well, his hair is.
His hair is part of his head. Hey Adele, you have anything cool? Ooh, more expensive stuff.
I look up Pokemon Sword and Shield. It has a drop-down thing for characters, but that does not include any of the Pokemon, only the actual
The
characters.
NPCs.
Yes. New
Hey, Hoops.
Pokemon.
Hi.
No, not fucking autocomplete. New Pokemon, not news. I don't care about most of it. Galar Pokemon, that's right. That's the region. Some people were saying that they were going to do the Alolan variants, but with Gen 2 Pokemon. for
I mean,
Galar.
I'd be fine with that.
I think it'd be cool.
But nope. Oh, they have their new equivalent.
This is Crunch.
Yes, he looks very crunchy, doesn't he?
He Crunch.
Oh, that's also
Very. Oh yeah, Dynamax Pokemon.
which I think is. I hate it.
It just is really tall Pokemon.
Yes, basically, it's this generation.
It's Mega, but way weaker in appeal.
But any
than-
Pokemon can do it. But I mean, first we had Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution was cool, but then they threw it away for Z moves, which are not as good. They threw away Z moves for this, which is also not as good. Just We don't need another fancy, gimmicky power-up every generation.
Yeah, talk about power creep.
I mean, Megas were fun, weren't they?
Yeah, because they looked different. It wasn't just an animation you can only sometimes see.
And also, it took Pokemon like Mawile, who are cool but not viable, and make them viable.
Gossifleur and Eldegoss. Or Eldegoss.
It's a very fancy name.
Corviknight does look really cool.
I think it looks kind of plain.
It looks plain, but
the
cool.
fact that it's 7 feet tall makes it a lot more interesting.
Okay, Pidgeotto.
Well, yeah, but that's just... Pidgeotto is like the most generic bird Pokemon.
I know, but I'm just saying, plain can be nice.
Looking
it
plain...
can look fine.
Fair enough. But yeah, it's Flying Steel. Because it's a knight.
So is it like rival to Skarmory?
I guess it is. It's probably not as defensive. I'd say it's...
No, I'm just saying, since they did,
it's just Skarmory plus Honchkrow, really. People are suggesting...
Although if you mixed it with that turtle, it would be Crunchkrow.
That's so dumb, I love it!
I'm not going to waste the time trying to make that, because there's no there's no pixelated graphics for that particular Pokemon.
Never again. Let's buy some music, shall we?
They're all like 100,000 or 1,000,000.
Oh, we can't. Oh, you can only buy it in the item world. That's right.
Yeah, and they're
Which is weird.
super crazy expensive. Like, literally, I scrolled through the whole thing, and I think the cheapest one was 100,000.
Crunchkrow.
Yeah. Someone needs to draw Crunchkrow.
Want to buy chainmail for someone? It'll take most of our money, but it's new. Let's buy a protector.
No, don't. No, because no one will use it, because it lowers your speed by 12. And it's not even that good of a defense.
Alright, fine, I'll buy
No,
you.
don't buy any armor. Look at
It'll kill you if you don't pass it on!
what? Oh, because chain...
Yeah,
get it?
it's chainmail.
Okay, wait, look at what the weapons available are first. Or no, accessories, that's what I was trying to see. I'm looking for better glasses.
And shoes.
Yeah, better glasses.
Shoes are
those
very
little-
power weight.
Plastic nose!
Always a hit at parties. It makes you smarter like all glasses.
Why is binoculars new? I own some binoculars.
Yeah, but do you own common binoculars?
Oh, that's how they do it?
Yeah. And
Okay.
Ninja Tabby. No, it still increased move by 1, but it's the next shoes.
And look how expensive it is.
Oh.
Look at how expensive Bravery Belt is! We're starting to get into the later game
I guess I'm gonna buy a plastic nose for someone.
No, if you're
No.
gonna... No, if you're gonna do it, give it to your, archer.
Alright. I was gonna say, just get to the first random person who'd notably benefit from it, but...
Yeah, it'd be either Nara or Cora. It's gonna be one of those two. Although, that said... Nara can get benefit from attack and hit, whereas Cora can only get benefit from hit.
I just... Putting on a plastic nose is totally something Nara would do. I just don't know if she'd wear it for long periods of time. I'll replace her nerd glasses. And I'll give them...
Although, look at the nerd glasses and see if they have things to move out. Because I did move some doers.
No, he already has nerd glasses. I guess I'll... he has some decent stuff.
I work pretty hard to make sure people have pretty decent stuff.
Ah!
The Imperial Seal is really nice.
This is
Someone
bad.
needs it.
No. I mean, it increases everything, but it's it's the bottom tier.
I
this
know,
time.
but I'm just saying
It's
that
not bad, it's just not
It's
good.
pretty useful still at our level.
Save a game. But yeah, we can make a dog potentially now.
Trying to think of who I would have be a dog level. Actually, I'm surprised since most of the people who I know who are furs are dog furs, I'm surprised no one picked one.
Oh. Dark. Want to go to the Dark Ruins? It's where it's where Dark's from.
We gotta rescue a friend. No. Well, it's where Dark's ancestors were from. It's ruins now. It's been a long time.
What are you doing, Taro?
Oh, poor guy.
Oh no, they're vibrating him!
See, this is, I think, part of our difference. I actually am invested enough in these characters that I do feel bad for him. Unlike you, you're like, oh, it's a video game.
Here I come!
Hurry up! They're gonna eat me!
Oh, hey, unique Taro animation.
Do not worry, Taro. You are safe now that I am here.
We should probably get to doing
Taro,
something.
will you be brave for me? You shall make a fine servant for me someday. There is nothing for you to fear.
Good night, Mac.
Yes,
Aw, bye, Mac.
Tardo, you're already Rosie's slave.
Yeah, but he chose to be. Oh. Oh, I thought it was him getting beat up. No, it's not. Oh!
Oh, rifle demons are the big thing?
Yep.
They do have a cool hand cannon.
Oh, $500.
Yep, that wolf did. No, it's
Oh,
$350.
Oh, well, he's dead, so it doesn't matter. It's a cool... Oh, is that a Gundam reference?
Probably.
Oh.
Poor wolf, though.
Nope.
I surrender!
Surrender!
I like how he knew he was going to say that before he said it. Also, Tink, you're probably not even going to be in this fight, so go ahead and surrender.
That big guy must be the monster that masked lady was telling us about. It sure looks tough.
It is swole.
It is not just another cute little monster. It is like a demon lord itself. Play the flute! Play the
No,
flute!
it's not.
Since our talented
What?
princess
We're going to dominate this guy.
I mean, probably. Why?
They're panicking so much. But it's like when Morona was worried about the golem and then just went up and killed it with one finger. Like, literally one finger.
Blade was the one I stole from the girl I liked in school. Is there something wrong with that?
I mean, if stealing is good.
Horrible.
But I thought stealing was good!
Shut up! Until a girl puts her lips on this stupid flute is useless!
He wants an indirect kiss.
Yeah, specifically from her, because
Oh, and he just threw the flute away.
everybody is so fucking dumb in these games.
I wasn't planning to use that flute anyway. Even if it is as strong as a demon.
Remember
lord,
last time
I'll
you
still
fought a
be
Demon
taken
Lord
down
Adele?
fair
I
and
think it
square.
was 2 chapters ago. You lost.
Your mood always improves before a fight. You must really enjoy it.
I already told you. It's not like that.
I hate fighting. That's why I'm wearing this tie, to make me worse at fighting.
Is that a flute? Hey, who's playing that?
Someone wants to make out.
Axel?
Oh hey, Adele just made out with...
Axel,
Axel.
yeah. Interesting. That makes sense. It's nice to see Axel actually being genuinely useful and helpful, instead of just being the butt of jokes. I like it. It's sort of a Futurama thing where again, the incompetent, stupid character still gets to be helpful.
Surprised? It's
How are you talking and playing a flute?
Boast and play the flute at the same time?
He apparently does this sort of thing all the time. He can laugh while playing the flute. He's very skilled.
That's not why we're surprised. What are you?
There's plenty of time for autographs later.
Also, it's not gonna do anything. You're still gonna have to fight.
Goodbye. Oh.
Rifle demons hate the flute.
I've done all I can. The rest is up to you. Gotta run. My fans are waiting. Now you owe
Also,
me.
I'm just going to
Pay back
say-
100-fold later.
He really reminds me of Sonic
I mean,
in the voice department. He has a very similar voice to,
I
to
love-
Jaleel White.
I love his Japanese voice.
I feel like Jaleel White would have done a decent job also voicing.
In Japan, he's voiced by the same guy who voiced Link.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't hate his voice. It's
Yeah.
just it makes me
It's
think
kinda
of
nasal.
Sonic.
That
Yeah.
was his way of taking responsibility for himself.
And for making out with Adele because he has a secret crush.
Maybe. Though he did just run off with our flute.
I mean, this is what you needed the flute for, right?
He's still over there crying.
Did you forget about me? I want to be
You
ready.
can just run away now! I mean, they have better move than you, I think, so... Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Everybody are you so goddamn dumb? It actually bothers me.
Oh, orcs.
What's the blue on the tower?
No entry,
So, oh, because you'll fall in the hole.
I guess.
So do you get Taro now or next?
We will after this, I think.
Okay.
Oh, he's level 1.
Yeah, all 4 of those guys are.
Back to towering?
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's